In the summer of 1969, a gruesome event unfolded on Cielo Drive. It was behind these gates that the Manson family cult members murdered 6 people, including actress Sharon Tate and her unborn baby. Years after the murders occurred, the house was torn down. And as they tore down the old house, a new house was built, merely 200 feet away, the Omen House. David Omen, the current owner, has reported and documented various types of activity in the house over the years he's lived there. The house has been featured on many paranormal TV shows and has gained a lot of attention from paranormal investigators. Join evidential psychic medium Megan Elisa and myself as we investigate this location for ourselves. Welcome to a brand new video, and tonight we are at the Omen House on Cielo Drive, which is just a short walk down from where the Manson murders occurred. I'm here with Megan Elisa, evidential psychic medium and newly paranormal investigator too. She's like jumping ship.
Yep.
Well, not jumping ship, but like combining both.
Yeah.
The best of both worlds.
That's right.
She's here with me too. I'll leave the link to her channel down below so you can go check her out for all of her goodness and yeah.
What is happening with us?
This is what the video is going to be all night long, is Megan just trying to adjust that how she's going to hold her tripod.
Oh my god.
She's been adjusting it for the past 20 minutes.
You know, and the camera hasn't fallen off though, so that's really the good part of it. So.
And she brought, where's the other one you brought? That
it's over there already.
Oh.
I already threw it.
She was done with it. She's like done.
Done.
We started off the evening by sitting in the power, which is a practice which helps us open up our own energy and become more aware of spirit around us. It is during this time that we caught some really unique footsteps coming from the level above us. Take a listen.
I do feel a presence here right now as I'm talking. And let's see if I can just... It does feel like a lady. It does actually feel like a lady, and I'm getting out of my head with anything else. But as I talk about it, I feel this increase is getting like huge chills. I do feel like there's a lady. I'm gonna let her impress me because I don't want to get any idea in my head that it's Sharon Tate and whatever. Like I just know there's. I felt a lot of love when I was sitting. Lots of love. Right now I feel a lot of love from her. I feel she does. Oh God, this is so hard when you're in your head about things because she has a young feeling about her. I can say that there is this sense of young, carefree sort of an energy with this person that I'm feeling right now. And then all of a sudden I'm feeling a heavy pressure on my chest. So I just feel this like heaviness on my chest right now as I am aware of her. And now I'm starting to feel like this sadness as I feel her too. I have no idea who it is, but I just know this is what I'm feeling, like what I'm sensing from her energy, from her presence. And I feel like I want to laugh, but I also feel like I want to cry at the same time. So it's like kind of like a mixture of emotions, but I also feel like a big hug. Like there's just this feeling of like wanting, like giving a big hug. Just being very warm, very, very caring, very gentle, shy feeling. There's like a shyness, but like warm. And I don't know anything about Sharon Tate. Like I purposely was like, I don't want to like look into stuff, but all I know is she was an actress and she was pregnant and she was murdered. That's all I know.
That's all I know too.
Yeah. So I don't know anything about her character or anything like that, but I just know that I'm sensing that feeling. I also feel a man also, but I definitely feel her very strongly, whoever this person is that's here. But I also feel a man who feels a little bit older than her. This person to me, as I feel her, she feels like she could be somewhere from her 20s to her maybe mid 30s or somewhere in that age range as I feel her energy. And she's like she gives me chills like as I'm talking, as I'm kind of like, obviously usually when it's right, like you get like the increase in power, I give the chills. But she feels sporty. I don't know what that means, but I feel like there's a sportiness to her, like almost like light on her feet, like almost like I want to play tennis for some reason. And just like she's very like giggle, like I just feel like this gentle, very sweet character. Also could be serious too, but I just feel this sort of thing happening from her. 27. I just said 27. I don't know what that means, but I'm just now telling him what I'm seeing or paying attention to. All right, so who was here with us? If who was here that was with us could come and begin to work with us here in the room, that would be really great. All right, so we have this over here. We have the REM pod set up over here that you can use to light up to let us know you're here. There's also apparently a keyboard there you could play if you should want to. We have some glow balls over here on the table. The other REM pod is off right now, right?
Yeah. I can turn it back on.
Currently off. We have a Michael
Oh,
you can poke at.
that's me. I think we should go back in that
Okay.
little room.
Are you gonna leave your light on?
No. Oh, well, we can just bring a red light back there and then turn.
That wasn't on the list.
I told you, she's just going to be messing with this tripod the whole time.
Okay, I got it. Hold on. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, queen. Alright.
Okay. Here we are. We're going in.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Remember.
It's scary.
Remember, I was just about to say, in
Remember?
this little room, we both felt something. We both
Yes.
felt spirit's presence.
Drift. Shh.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, there. No, I'm feeling a lot of tingles. All of
Are
a
you?
sudden. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of tingles.
It's hard too because I just heard like a little knock, but it's hard to know if it's the house. Is that all?
Right.
If that was you that just made the knock, could you do it again on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
That was something,
Yeah.
but was it?
I don't know.
What is? I just feel like there's. I don't know why.
Like
I
to
keep
the left,
feeling
over here.
something. Yeah, like over here. Oh, what was that? Focus.
I heard another knock over here, but I don't know if it's the refrigerator or not. We can try in the other room again for a little
Yeah,
bit. 'cause
like-
nothing's coming through at
I
all.
know.
Like the
Which is
equipment's-
weird.
yeah, the equipment's completely silent in here.
Yeah.
I'll set the GS2 out. I don't think you guys have seen it. Well, you have seen it once on my channel before, but I'll explain it again. Because somebody, well, actually a couple people in one of my last videos asked if I could explain the equipment a little bit more while I'm using it. So you guys know a little bit more of how it works or what it does. So I'll set it up and then I'll explain it to you. Okay, so this is the GS2 laser system. What it does, it will shine a laser grid against the wall so we can see if anything moves in front of it. But also if something does move in front of it, on the screen here, it'll light up blue if it is cooler than the atmosphere registered in the room, or it'll show up red if it's hotter. And if it gets really close, it also lights up. So as you can see in my hand, it gives off a warm heat signature, so it turns up red.
Maybe we should sing. Be in the singing.
What did you, what
It worked last time.
fucking song was that? It was stuck in my head the whole time I was editing.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And then the next part is like,
It's lighting up blue.
is it?
Just a little bit up on top.
See, singing works. It's magic. She'll be riding 3 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 3 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 3 white horses. She'll be riding 3 white horses. She'll be riding through. I can't talk right now because it's Tongue Twister song.
I wonder what that is that's making it light up blue.
See the laughter, singing, all that picks up the energy. It makes it easier for them to come through.
Come even closer to us if you could, please. If you come closer, we'll sing again.
What are some songs from like the 60s? Oh my god. Should we sing Beach Boys songs?
Was that song the California?
Oh God. I just heard that too.
It's weird because, so I heard the knock from the left up there.
I heard it on the left too.
And that's where the blue dot's lighting up on the left.
Oh, interesting. Maybe we should sing Beach Boys songs.
Yeah,
What is
look at
it?
It's like, oh, something's getting closer.
Oh, ooh. My husband loves Beach Boys, and I'm always like, turn that off. Oh yeah. Oh God.
Girl. It's definitely picking up something cooler in front of it.
Interesting. Ooh, I feel like a coolness
Do you?
here, yeah.
I'm gonna walk in
Okay.
front of it so it turns red, and
Sure,
then we
so
can see
the
if
difference.
Yeah.
Okay. You're so smart.
So smart. Alright, is it picking me up?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's going red. Mm-hmm.
And then if I come out of it, we'll see if it turns blue again.
Yeah, it's blue. Still blue. Yeah.
Definitely picking up something cooler there. As you can tell, we've incorporated the spirit portal now.
Yeah.
This is recalibrating, and I have 2 REM pods set up as well.
Hello? Yes, we now have the spirit box portal. Hello? On. Spirit, if you're near us, if you can speak to us through this device, say hello. Hi there.
My name is Michael. Could you say my name?
Hello? Can you say Michael? If that's possible?
It's not like a hi. We'd really like some very clear responses from you so that we can know that you're here.
David?
David.
Is that the
Oh,
person that owns this house? Oh,
that just moved.
wait, it could have been because I might have pulled this. I
Oh,
could have
okay.
pulled this. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I did, but I might have. So I'd rather. Like, I might have done that.
I thought I heard David though,
I
and
thought I heard that too.
this
I'm
is
still
his
trying to
house.
figure out what this is. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
So if you didn't know, this is, like I said, the Omen house, but the owner is David Omen.
Yes. Did you say Omen?
David?
Omen? Sounded like it.
Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with David Omen? My name is Megan.
And I'm Michael.
So, who is here with us? Can you tell us your name? Can you come through nice and clear for us? How many are with us tonight from Spirit?
That's weird. It sounded like a school bell.
I know. Mom? Can you give us some communication here on the spirit box? What was that?
I don't know. It's just... It just like started over and it said set up now. Like it literally, as if it turned off and turned it back on. Because if I turn it off
Yeah.
and turn it back on, then it has to recalibrate each time, and it just turned off on its own, like restarted.
There's definitely someone behind me right now. I feel across my back and my head. What color is it?
It's lighting up red,
Okay. That's weird.
which is really weird.
It's not from me.
No. Because, like, yeah, see, it's red still. So we're still on the same level, but we're in a different room. I'm gonna sit in the chair behind me, and we're gonna do an Estes method session and see what comes through. Why does it look so light out there right now?
There's a full moon.
Oh.
Maybe that's why. I mean, it's like a really, really bright full moon. I would really love to get footage of that too.
Yeah, see what time is it?
So we get a smart. I can see what's. That might please don't make my camera fall.
Oh my god, I swear to god I just heard Sharon.
You serious?
I'm not kidding. But it was a male voice.
That's cool. Well,
Fuck. Okay. Alright, I think I'm ready.
okay. You know that the Manson cult murdered some people not that far from here, which is very, very sad. And we know that Sharon was pregnant and very close to giving birth. And I just send my love out to you for that, all that experience that you all went through. I know you're perfectly fine now in spirit. But if you could just let us know if you want to communicate with us, if you have anything to do with what happened there.
Talk.
Okay, so you do want to talk? That's fantastic. I also feel some energy on my legs just now. Thank you so much for being here with us. I hope that, you know, that you found immediate peace and love in the spirit world, which I'm sure that you did, but...
I did.
Thank you. That was a completely direct response. Thank you so, so much. I'm so glad to know that because, yeah. What can you let us know? Can you just let us know who's speaking to us right now? I still feel this sadness. I just feel this sadness. And I do feel like a short of breath feeling. And I feel a woman's presence with us.
It sounded like the name John.
John. Is that what I heard too through the headphones? John. John, are you here speaking with us? Are you involved in the group?
Oh,
What?
I felt like something touched my left elbow.
Oh. Oh, I'm feeling something on my left, on this part of my head here, on my forehead, on the left side. Yep, I'm definitely still feeling you. I feel lots of tingles. Thank you so much. Keep coming forward nice and strong if you could. Can you also touch Michael's leg? Can you touch Michael's leg?
Hey, it almost sounded like your name, Megan.
Hi. Yes, that's my name. Can you, I feel you touching my leg, but can you touch Michael's leg who's sitting right next to me? See if he feels that. Feel free to use my energy as you need to.
Lady.
Lady. Are you a lady?
I'm feeling that same feeling from when we were sitting in the power, where it almost felt like something was like tugging here.
That's me. If you feel that. Okay, so you feel the tugging. Okay, he can't hear me, but I feel that tingling on my forehead. Thank you for being here with us. If you can tell us your name right now through the spirit box, so we know who we're speaking with.
Seriously?
Well, if you don't mind.
Joke.
Joke. How old were you when you passed?
You know, it sounded like a number, like 40. I think it's at 40.
Awesome. Okay, so were you 40 when you passed? Can you say yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. You did great. I love it. Okay, great. Perfect. So you're 40 when you passed. Okay. And are you a male or a female?
I heard another age that's 32.
Okay, so we also have a third. I feel like I have a male here. I feel there's a male here. I also feel that there may be an older feeling of a female, like maybe around 40, around that age. So are you both here? Can you say yes or no? Two people here communicating? I feel like there's a man and a woman. I feel both. I feel like they're together. Are you connected to the man that owns this house, David? Can you say yes or no? Either one is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I was like. Okay, I'm getting really, really strong tingles. Yep. You're so cute. Oh, you're adorable. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for communicating.
It almost sounded like this. I'm ignoring her.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm gonna take a break for a
Okay.
second because I feel like my ears are
About to explode.
Yeah.
There was a lot of direct responses.
Was there?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Like I was asking the age of somebody, and then you said 40.
Oh really?
And then like I was asking like yes or no, and like there was a lot. Anyway, when we go back through, you'll see like there was a lot of
I'm glad.
That's cool.
Yeah. You know what? For some reason, okay, I didn't feel like when I was doing that, I was so focused on
Hearing.
what was coming through.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention to feeling anything. But
Yeah.
for some reason, in my mind, I kept seeing like it was almost like an image of like it was just two silhouettes, like two people, like two silhouettes.
I kept feeling two people, so you'll
Yeah.
hear that. I kept feeling a man and a woman. I kept feeling a man and a woman.
Okay.
I did feel there was people that switched out, but I did feel like there was an older, like, Bubby, like a grandmother, connected to David, and I was asking, and there was responses to that. So it felt like there was something, and it felt like there was like this protective energy of like this place, like from that, and I just felt like that kind of a feeling. But there was a lot of direct responses, so that was really interesting.
Good.
It was cool.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
felt a lot.
I just kept seeing in my mind's eye, just like it was just two silhouettes of like two people.
Yeah. Oh, the really cool part was when I said, I was asking about the murders and what happened over there, and I was saying, I hope that you found peace. And I was saying like something about being home, or I don't remember, but it was like there was a response to that, and then like there was a response to me talking about finding peace, and like there was a direct response to that. So it was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not gonna claim who I was talking to or anything like that,
Yeah.
but it was weird. Right when I put the headphones on, and I said it right away.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like Cher.
Yeah.
Came through really quick.
That's super cool.
So
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
do you
Yeah,
want to try?
I'll give it a go. I'm gonna stop the recording and see what we go.
Yeah. No.
Michael?
Oh, hello. How are you? Are you talking to me?
Are we?
Well, I don't know, are you? Can you tell me your name? Are you connected to David?
Uh-huh.
How are you connected? Are you family? Are you David's family?
I feel like I want to cry. Like, I feel a lot of emotion coming over me right now. Like, I feel like I want to cry.
Why are you so emotional?
I got touched on my stomach. Spirit world. 8.
And what is 8? How many of you are here? Can you say my name again? Can you say Michael? Or Megan?
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, we're only here for one night, so whatever you could do to communicate with us would be really appreciated. Could you say my name or Megan's?
There.
Where?
Michael.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying my
I'm
name.
getting touched on the back of my head.
So we are gonna finish on this floor, the bottom floor. We're gonna go up one more level and try doing some investigating on that floor. We weren't really hearing anything objectively, I would say, like with our own ears. There wasn't a lot of knocks or bangs or voices or anything like that. We did get some good communication with the Estes method session that we were doing. And we also, those lights are flickering. That's so weird. And we did get some interesting stuff with the GS2 with the cold spot coming in front of it. I don't know what that was about. And at the same time that it was registering as something cold in front of it, Megan was feeling something cool also. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Look what she's doing. She's still playing with the goddamn
Maybe this company will contact me and be like, we will help you.
Please send her instructions. Better yet, just send her somebody to like come walk her through
Oh
it.
my god. It's just tricky.
No, the lights weren't doing that before. Now they just started all of a
Your
sudden.
chair away,
Oh,
Michael?
look, I see.
The lights are flickering, but it could just be... I don't know.
There was just a couple knocks too. Did you just hear that?
Was it me walking around? Okay, if that's you making the lights flicker, can you do it now?
Can you flicker the lights on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, bitch, we don't do it on command.
Hey.
We're our own person.
Get out of my house. Oh, now they're doing, yeah, now it's flickering. Ooh, it's flickering a lot now.
Okay, can you turn out the lights? That one's going out over there, is it?
Yeah. Just one dimmed.
Okay, can you just turn out that one light?
We have relocated to the second floor now. I'm going to set up the GS2 here in the hallway so that we can face it down this way, because there's a lot of activity that happens down here, and just some weird feelings in general when we were down here before, especially to this side of the room. Meg and I both just felt a little something, a little tingly. It goes on both ways, but I also have the REM pod set up down here, and we can see what we can get from the second floor here.
I feel anxiety. That's what I feel. I feel.
Ooh.
Oh, the ball's moving.
You weren't even moving. You're
No, I
standing
wasn't moving.
completely still.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt so. They're all.
Look, it's going off again.
Yeah. They're all anxiety. Correct. I feel. Like I feel weirdly contained and like, yes, this is sort of close to me, but it's not like that. It just feels like, I don't know.
It just keeps going.
Like I'm trapped or something in this weird little space. I'm gonna squat. Come on, guys. Can you just help a sister out? Oh, thank you. Wait, was that Michael doing that or was that
No.
you? Okay, thank you. I appreciate
Wow.
that. See? Thank you. I really appreciate that because, yeah, I can't hold a squat for very long, as you're probably aware. Thank you. Do you want to try asking some like direct questions and see if I can respond?
Sure.
Wish that trash can wasn't like right there. I'm gonna sit here with you here.
Oh.
She likes me. She really likes me. They like me. Fine, I'll do it the right way. They like me. They really like me.
Show me, come around the mountain. Just kidding.
Sing it.
No,
No.
I'm bad at singing.
Who says?
What was that?
I don't know. Sounded like maybe something above us. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's weirdly, this thing is tracking oddly. Okay. This thing is like trying to catch something next to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe it's trying to latch onto the antenna. Anyway, back to the investigation.
I have no idea what she's doing down there.
Spirit, if you're here with me, can you just let me know?
What was that?
That was it. Wasn't that a cat?
No.
Someone moaning and
It was a moan.
it was a moan. Yeah.
As our investigation came to an end, we believe that we caught some really great pieces of evidence at the Omen house, and some of the responses that we gathered left us wondering what kind of residual energy is left on Cielo Drive. The only thing that we know for sure is that the Omen house haunting remains a mystery.